If you watch Formula 1, there's no doubt you are familiar with the Haas team. An American team consisting of Romain Grosjean and Kevin Magnussen. They've been in Formula 1 since 2016. But did you know F1 is not the only motorsport where the Haas name is present? The Haas F1 team owner, Gene Haas, also founded the Haas CNC Racing NASCAR team, known these days as Stewart Haas Racing, but since 2016, Gene has also taken his first steps into Formula 1. But this is where things get a bit odd, because if you're old enough or recently took a dive into history books like I did, you might remember a short-lived team by the name of Team Haas, also known as Haas Lola. Aren't these the same people? After all, the name is the same, a large motorsport family with activities in NASCAR and current day Formula 1. It seems logical that we're talking about the same family here, right? Well, as it turns out, no, we're not. The 1984 Team Haas Lola has absolutely nothing to do with Stewart Haas Racing or the modern day Haas F1 team. Because what we are talking about here is a tale of two Haases. Gene Haas, the owner of the modern NASCAR and F1 team, was born in Youngstown, Ohio on November 12, 1952. But Carl Haas, the owner of the Haas Lola team, Newman Haas Lanigan Racing and Carl A. Haas Motorsports, was born on February 26, 1929 and passed away in June of last year, aged 89. I find it a really weird coincidence that two men from completely different states with the same last name both get into motorsports with some level of success. The odd similarities don't just end there, however. Take a look at this picture of the VF17, the car Gene Haas's team used in this year's F1 World Championship. Pay particular attention to the font on the Haas logo. Now check out this picture of the Lola THL2, which Carl Haas's team used in the 1986 Formula 1 season. Now, I'm probably starting to sound a bit like a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist here, but don't you think those two Haas logos look somewhat similar? Sure, the 2017 one looks a lot more modern, but you can't deny there's some form of similarity there. When I first started looking into this, I really thought that Team Haas Lola was run by the same people, or at least the same family, as the Haas F1 team, but they really aren't. Isn't it strange? Two completely unrelated families with the exact same last name, both getting into motorsports, and both ending up in Formula 1 and in NASCAR. I guess it's just a tale of two Haases, and it will probably forever remain that way.